Oh, y'all, what's going on, man? Hit the thumbs up, support the channel. Tyson Fury chances of knocking out Wilder. Wow. I'm trying to. Anything can happen. I mean, this man is 6'9", 270 pounds. Anything can happen. But Wilder, I'm gonna explain what Fury have to do to knock Wilder out. I box. I'm not talking. I'm talking from boxing experience. Wilder, what makes Wilder different from a lot Mike Tyson, and a lot of fighters from the past? What makes Wilder different is his. I know people like Deontay Wilder. It's his belief, and it's his belief in himself. He look at himself as something like of a god, of a some type of omnipotent, some type of omnipresent type of person. And when people look at themselves like that, I know a few people like that. When you look at themselves like that, being knocked down is not won't discourage him. Being knocked out, he feared we had to knock him out cold. I'm talking about blitz him and don't give him no chance, and it just the referee gonna have to stop it. The guy belief in himself. I believe as he get knocked down, he's gonna get up laughing. Is nothing going to discourage him. Nothing going to discourage him. So I don't see Fury being able to knock him out in 12 rounds. I'm talking about a power puncher would not be a power puncher will have problems knocking him out in 12 rounds. It's just his belief in himself and what he feel about himself that gives him a different, that makes him a different animal, and not even dealing with his power. So if Fury try to knock him out, he's going to lose. Fury best chance is to try to move. His only chance to win this fight is to try to do what he did last fight and make it better. That's the only way he can win. Knocking Deontay Wilder out is a wild idea. I'm talking about a wild idea. It's a wild idea for a power puncher, but a person like Anthony Joshua, that's his only chance. I believe if Anthony Joshua was to fight Wilder, that's the only way he would be able to fight him. He wouldn't be able to dance around the ring like he did against Andy Ruiz and beat Deontay Wilder. That's not his game. But Tyson Fury can switch. He's nimble on his feet. He got a long reach. He's a big man. He's a good body, and Tyson Fury is a good body puncher. He can put in work, and he can hurt you by you making you chase him moving, him hitting and moving, him catching Wilder with something he don't see late, and investing in the body is his only chance, and beating him on the scorecards. He don't have no chance of knocking Wilder out. He don't have no chance in knocking Wilder out. Wilder would let you. Wilder's something different. He's something different, but he is beatable on the cards. I believe that's the way people. If you beat Wilder, you're gonna have to outbox him. I'm trying to play tough guy with somebody with those skills is very dangerous. Wilder is a good body puncher. People don't know that. Wilder got a good left hand. People don't know that. Wilder got a good footwork. People don't know that. And he got a decent jab. And he got dynamite in his right hand. If that's not a good fighter, I don't know what is. I don't think that's the type of person. And he's a good fighter, and he gets short punches off on the inside. He do a lot of shit. And I think that'd be crazy for Tyson Fury to try to knock him out. Because what that would cause Wilder to do, that would cause Wilder to try to, that would make, if Tyson Fury come forward, what Wilder would do is he wouldn't even throw no punches. He wouldn't even really throw no punches. He would just set him up. He would just set him up. And he good at setting people up from the outside. And I think he'll be better if you run to him. He would just let you come in, and he just would time you with that right hand. I think he'd time with the right. It'd be easier for him to set you up by you rushing in. That would give him time, instead of you being on the outside and him had to measure your distance and get you in the proper range. If you coming in, that's all he would do, is lean back and get space. He would get more shots. I think he would get better shots off. He would get not knockout shots. He would get more shots off to set you up. Better shots off to set you up. I think that's what he want. He want Tyson Fury to do that. But I don't think Tyson Fury, I don't know. I don't really know. Because Tyson Fury is a big man. But if he come inside, I don't see that fight going past 7 rounds. If he dance on his feet and move around the ring, that's going to get Wilder problems. That's going to get Wilder problems. But Tyson Fury don't have a chance of knocking out Deontay Wilder. And that's the whole thing. He don't have a chance of knocking him out. He better off boxing. Hit that thumbs up, support the channel.